What's going on, everybody? Rob here, Trev2323, TREV2323. Subscribe, like, share. So you want millings for your backyard, for your alley. This is my house, and this is like our third or fourth year with the millings. I put them all in here by ourselves, but I actually go through one big bottle of Roundup every year with these millings. There's a Roundup right there. Because what happens with these millings is this is the first time for the season that I'm going to start this season, but you actually get weeds that grow into the millings. If you look at this right here, it looks like a prairie with all the weeds in there. So you do really have to maintain the millings. Truth be told, I got all these millings down there, and yes, I do like it better than the grass. I had the grass back here, and people would actually walk their dogs and have their dogs crap back here. So I don't have that problem anymore now that I got the millings down. When I jack up my car, it's easier to work back here with the millings, but you do have to maintain them because they do really get a lot of weeds in them. Look at all these weeds. So let me get the Roundup ready to spray down here. Also, I'm gonna do a review on, I installed that myself. I got the wheels right here. How to maintain your, see it's starting to rust in there. How to maintain your fence. I got a whole bunch of videos coming this summer. Let me get this Roundup ready. All right, if you're gonna buy Roundup, get the one with the spray nozzle. It's a little bit more money. You can replace the battery in it, but it is better than doing this constantly. It works a lot better, and it's pretty easy. All you do is put this little red thing right into the top right here, and it's ready to go. The new bottle's got an on and off, so you should turn it one way to off, and this is off and that is on, and then you push the button. I don't like it on stream, I like it on spray. You could turn this and get different off. I like it where it sprays a lot more. See, it's all it takes. You don't do this when it's about to rain. You do this on a nice, when you know it's gonna be a nice sunny day, and this way, and you don't cut the weeds down all the way. You leave them just like this, because all them leaves will suck in the Roundup. Believe it or not, I don't know if people know this, Roundup is actually what Agent Orange is, what they were putting on all the Vietnam veterans. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray all these weeds, but I just want to let you know, if you have millings, you don't just put the millings and set it and forget it. You really do have to maintain the millings. All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share. All right, so I just finished putting the Roundup all the way down. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the millings. The millings, I moved here myself. When they're tearing up other streets, they put piles of millings all over the place, and I asked them, the state, if I could just take some piles of millings, and they were just piling them up. So they said, sure, come. And I got my Astro van. Man, it was like 20 loads of millings just to fill this whole side up with millings. To tell you the truth, I would never do it again. The only way I'd get some millings if I could tip them out, and if they could drive the millings over here and just drop them and I spread them. But to load your van and put it was too much weight in the van. We had to do like smaller loads than we thought we could do. So I got a quote on to concrete all this stuff over here, to concrete that, and it's about $1,500, $2,000 to do just the width right here of the back. So now the millings were free, I give you that. Those were all free. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do some videos, and I think I'm gonna get like a couple bags of concrete, or make my own concrete without the rock, and spread it in some certain areas and mix it down. And I'm gonna get the rubber, the asphalt rubber, and put that down, and we'll see how that works. If you're gonna go ahead and do this, now I gotta redig all this up because I want the concrete. So I'd say if you got the money, just go ahead and do the concrete. And if you don't got the money, the millings are free. But normally it just looks like all black milling like this, all gray and black milling. But it's already May, and I didn't put any of the weed killer down yet, so that's why the milling looks kind of all outgrown. And like I said, if you don't maintain the milling, that's what it looks like. If you don't maintain the milling, it's just gonna look really bad. So you do have to keep some Roundup around, and you gotta keep treating and spraying it. Now that I put the Roundup down, once the weeds are killed, maybe once a week you come out here and you just check, and it's easier to stay on top of it. All right, either way, I wanted to let you know, if you get free millings, if you got a beat up 1-ton pickup truck, it'll be easier for you. I moved all this milling in my 2002 Chevy Astro van, 35 feet long by 4 feet, 4.5 feet wide by maybe 2 inches deep, and I would never do that again. All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.